Hey guys, sup, we're here for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, obviously, with a brand new stock market video, and I know, like, a few days ago, I think we did on the 3rd, so it's been 9 days, a little over a week, I was about to say almost 2 weeks. I know I said I was going to get one out faster, I apologize, because, well, lack of sleep and ton of filming and stuff, and things that were in plans. But here it is with Mastering the Blue Eyes, before or after. It's here though. That's the main thing. And if you can see that whole big thing there, it is well, obviously it's Wednesday, so I wanted to give you guys something special to get over Hump Day. So today we have stock market, we have Mastering the Blue Eyes Part 4. Tomorrow we'll probably do some older series stuff, maybe the IRL duels I've been promising for like forever. Come on, we want to see it. I know it's gonna be like I'm trying to hold on because it's gonna be the last one for a few weeks as I injured my foot. Just saying, but here we go. Oh, it'll also be Mikey's box opening. That's right. Forgot about that. He opened another box. He pulled really good. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. He pulled really bad. Jokingly. So we have 101 we're going to start with for 44.20, which if you want to get typical about it, so around $42 to $45 for 101. He definitely has still stayed high in price and deserves it because it's an amazing card. If you haven't gotten yours yet, no, I would not suggest buying the deluxe edition because the deluxe edition will make you an even more horrible choice to freaking try to pull it. So, you've been forewarned. Solar Recharge, beyond its typical, it's $15. No, it's $9. Straight $9 for the super rare. I think the ultra is obviously going to be a heck of a lot higher, but not that much higher. Okay, so ultra is 15. And for the supers, they're going to be around $9. So not bad price. You want to build that Lightsworn. Dragosack, amazingly, is still at $70, even though we are like freaking 5 days from knowing the ban list at this rate, because it's pretty much like by the end of the month we're gonna know the ban list, and no, there's no fear with that Dragosack price. No fear. I'm gonna do the stock market videos like every week on a Wednesday or something, because doing it on a Friday, my body just aches on Fridays, and it's like terrible because I'm getting everything ready for the weekend. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna start doing it on like on Wednesdays. So Lava Low Chain is still at $35. Deserves its price tag. I don't really see it going down. If anything, I see it going up. But we do know, I just don't kill the messenger. Most likely, Medolces will be the top thing next to artifacts, and we don't really know where else because Noble Knights are kind of the wild card. That it also comes down to the ban list. I mean, I was gonna say here and start talking ban list discussion stuff, but I'd rather not because we're gonna have a whole coffee time dedicated to it with all of you. And if you haven't gotten that in, you haven't like talked about it, you can talk about it on any video what you think's gonna be hit, and we'll give you credit for it. We'll read it right off the video. So you get up to Sunday to do that, just so you're forewarned. But continuing onward, because Sunday night 3 a.m. that's the close date. We have Big Eye. Big Eye here is around $25. 25, 26 for the Ultra. I think the secret is still at 40. So again, it's not really gonna drop in price anytime soon. If you haven't picked it up, oh look at that! You can get a secret one for about $30. So that's a pretty nice deal. I'm actually just want to make sure before I say yeah, it's $30 that this is actually legit and not one of those. Okay, yeah, it is. It's lightly played, but it's $30. So yeah, there you go, $30, secret rare, pretty good. Abyss Dweller, this one actually went up because of Bujin, like Bujin hype, Sylvan, and Madolche. Honestly, those three decks I could see like being a good thing of topping, but it all comes down to the ban list. And there's still that one big question that would help push artifacts, as oddly as that sounds, is Heavy Storm coming back? And I don't want to get all like, talkative on it. Sylvans don't really get hurt by Heavy. Noble Knights don't really get hurt by Heavy because their cards come right back. Artifacts love Heavy Storm, like, give it to us. Just blind Heavy Storm us, and we're happy. We love you. And Madolche, it's kind of a mixed bag. Am I right? It's kind of mixed, but they could put Starlight Road in. So, but that's for a whole nother video. I just needed to say that before I went nuts. But Abyss Dweller is at $19, and it's well deserved. I'm not gonna lie, it's well deserved because it stops a lot of stuff. It's basically like having an Necro Valley, but that's weaker. All right, Direwolf. If you're still looking for the tin promo, it's at $3 still because well, it's a great tin promo and definitely $3. You can't beat that. Black Ship you can get for $4, straight four. 386 I count as $4, but you can get about $3-4 a piece. So if you're still waiting on those two, just buy them. Just buy them if you can. Just buy them. That was me trying to find Solar Recharge twice, and here's the JD for $35. Secret rare. You can get You can get around $40 for the secret rares. They're not as high as people are claiming them to be. They are $40. That's that. I'm saying the record straight. Now, I understand that this is harder technically to get than the secret, but for me, I think the secret is better rarity. The Turbo Pack Ultra, and I'm just taking breaths because like my GERD disease, man, it's going nuts. Don't mind that. And but $55 for the Turbo Pack, and my God, that makes my stomach angry. Like the acid reflex is going nuts. 55 for Ultimate and 40 for Secret. You guys have your preferences, but I still think Secret looks a lot better, and you save $15. So this is one. Maybe it's because the recent Gold Series announcement that JD was in there, and I'm probably going to do a separate coffee time. I'm going to film it like sometime today. Just basically everything that we missed out on, and like one big discussion on all the new stuff we missed. If you guys want that, I'll do it. If not, I'm just gonna like let it go. But JD is in the Gold Series, and I think Gold Series is shaping up to be a hell of a set. And you can't really go wrong on the new Gold Series. So when you see that come out, buy it because the JDs are trade bait. Regardless how much these are worth, that's always gonna be trade bait because people are gonna be looking for it later in the year. I'm throwing my money down, saying that the Megatin will have the JD in it. Not the JD, the Light Torn stuff, the new support. I'm throwing my money down saying it. But now is a part out. I'm not one of those people that are going to sit here and complain about it. More power to you, you want to play a deck. That's just how it is. As always, we take a minute in the video to show you exactly how to get the best price. So if you're on your phone and you're at your locals and you want to do this, it's set for all listings. You want to have it set for buy it now. With one, I had to cut that out again because people are just orca crazy with that stuff. And you get one for $12. So if you've been waiting a while on D'Agosto Phoenix, now's a good time to pick it up. We're at the end of the format. No, it doesn't run the risk of getting hit by the ban list, so you're perfectly fine. And is that what I think it is? Oh, okay, that's for bids. I was about to say. You can actually get a super rare Lila from Battle Pack 2. That's the special edition one. That's like $20. You can get it for $4.55. You can get it for $5 if you want hollow Lilas. You want them pretty Lilas? $5. Alright, so a lot of editing today because people are freaking just sick with their orcas, and I can't have that on my YouTube. I'm sorry, I just can't. But you're pretty much looking at like $5 for Lilas. I was just scrolling down. I see that nasty shit. But you want the supers 5 to 7 trade value. You can go a little lower. No one's going to get hurt about it. Just don't be one of those I'm a vendor guys. No. Unless you own a store, you're not a vendor. I'm sorry. That's how it is. Evilswarm Extinction Knight is at $75 still. I know it's like there's a 50-50 divided group who agree with the price and who say the price isn't right. I'm just going to say it's a little bit high. I'm not going to lie. I can see $60 and I can understand why. But when it comes down to it, this is a secondary market. This is how people make their livelihood, and they go, okay, I want to pay for my cards, or this is how I make extra money. I respect it. I may not agree with it, but if I don't agree with it, I just don't care. I don't bother with it. If I pull it, I'm gonna sell it and make some cash. That's how I see it. But just saying. Lonefire Blossom is $3.30. This is also getting reprinted in Gold Series. So basically, again, go on to the buy it now. And the super rare one will cost you $56. The low price of $56 to $85. Let me tell you something. If you really want a Hollow Lone Fire, wait till Gold Series comes out. Go on all the pack openings and ask around. I'm sure someone will help you with that. I personally, if I pull Lone Fire, that's up for grabs. Whoever comes to me first, I'll work a deal with you, and I'll send it out to you. Okay, I didn't talk about hoot cakes and their price rises, so I'm going to talk about it now because it is like dumping season. We're at the end of it. We don't know what's going to get hit. We don't know what's going to be affected. No, I don't think that Madolches are going to be hit by the ban list because, hello, new support, we want to promote it. But this is just to basically say, hey, you want to build a deck? There you go. You can actually get a hoot cake for $7. Super rare. $7, $8 a piece. So if you've been looking at Madolches as the next thing you want to play, don't get swindled on trade values. Tiramisu is $10. Yeah, Pixel, that's right. He just wants to leave the room, so he's gonna have to wait a minute. But Tiramisu is $10. It's making me laugh. Sorry, guys. Tiramisu is $10, and it is the main exceed for it. But you're still gonna need an MX Saber Invoker. Sorry, I had to cut more stuff out because people are gross. So what are you going to do? You're going to search it up, and we're going to find out the price on its MX Saber Invoker. Let's go to you. And hopefully we don't run into crazy orcas again, because I am getting tired of having to cut stuff out. I really am. I'm sorry. I just really am. People are kind of grossing me out. That looks cool for an orca. That I can respect. Alright, so for a secret rare, this is an orca. Is this an orca? I'm sorry, that's not an orca. For an English one, it's $32.49. So that's going to be a pricey card in your extra deck, but it is pretty staple at 1. Some people run 2, some people run 1. Maxi is still at $9.50, so good time still to pick it up because that artifact deck, you know, it's gonna be great against some Sylvan special lots and Madolche special lots. So you can actually get a lot of draw power, and you'll have to figure out what you wanna draw it into. But closing off this video, we have Effect Veiler rare for $12.95 because, well, it's Effect Veiler and it's always high price. So it's not too bad, but if you didn't pick it up a few weeks ago, nothing you can do now. Unless you're picking it up still, you don't own it. I still think Konami should reprint it, but that's another video. Safe Zone is at $10.80. Good time to pick it up because it's kind of one of those flip-flop cards. And Mageline is $20.50. So if you didn't pick up Mageline, I'm sorry, it's not really a good time to play the deck because, well, you're going to be looking at $40 on that. MX Sabers, another $30. So that's $70 right there, not including the 3 Tiramisu you're going to need. So that's going to be an even 100. And that's not even the full skeleton. We don't know what rarity Angeli is. Secret rare, super, something hollow. We know how Konami works. Let's not joke around and say, oh, it's going to be a low rarity. You can see the price still is going up regardless. But there you go. I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. If you like this stock market video and you want to see more, leave a like, a comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more. I will do these weeklies on Wednesday. Because honestly, Wednesday is like the easiest day of the week for me to do this kind of stuff. Because it is the middle of the week, hump day. And I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And I will catch you next video. Peace.